How you doing?
What's up, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing this evening?
All right, man. I'm doing wonderful, man. The people been wanting you. They've been strongly asking for you to be heard, and this is your platform, my brother.
I'm happy to be here. I've been watching some wild shit tonight. I was watching is Megalodon 415 earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah, talking about just talking about all sorts of shit, man. It was an entertaining stream. I liked it.
Megla is a great entertainer, man. He's very, very funny, man. He got a lot of character inside of him. He's great.
Yeah, when he gets revved up, that was some funny shit.
Yeah, but the Lex, man. We need Lex to leave everybody alone, man. What's going on with this guy?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know about this fucking warlock you guys are dealing with. I hear he's sending bats and shit after people.
Yeah, man, he doing a whole lot of behind the scene wishing death, and man, there's so much stuff going on with them, man, with this guy, and it's crazy. I'm able to ward the bats off, man, because I'm blessed with the Holy Spirit, man, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I ain't worried about the bat attacks.
It seems like your boy Megla though is a little bit worried. So Lex prays upside down and shit. Why is he doing that?
And we have no idea. We trying to crack the code, understand, the meaning behind that. Him praying upside down. He tried to say because the world is backwards. I think he just viewed the world backwards, and that's his excuse for praying to bats, man. He's a weirdo.
He's a weird motherfucker. So what's his faith? Is he like a Muslim, a Christian? Is he woke? Like what's his thing?
Claims to be a mystic Christian.
A mystic Christian. That's a new one on me.
Yeah, very new.
Well, yeah. I was watching Megla earlier, and hey, he's going on and on and on and on about Lex. So what's the guy's backstory? Is it part of your like group or like what? It's just some motherfucker you ran into, or how'd that happen?
Yeah, man, I ran into him on YouTube, and when I ran into him, I thought he was a pretty good guy because he good with words. He talked real good and clever and smart. So I became a supporter of him, subscribed to his channel, and when the super chat feature came available, I was one of his main supporters. And for whatever reason, man, he just stopped being cool with me. I don't know why. You only can speculate when people don't give you a direct reason of why they feel like you ain't cool no more. But if I'm a viewer and I'm super chatting you, it's obvious that I'm a supporter of your channel. So I don't know what's wrong with the guy, man.
Yeah, that's some cold shit. If you're throwing up some money at him and he's turning around acting like a dick.
Cold little motherfucker, man. It's heartbreaking, for real, for real. Because I ain't got much. The little $2, $3 I super chat multiple platforms, it go a whole lot. It might not be a lot going to one person, but when you super chat 10, 20 people, that shit adds up, man, over time.
Yeah, no, that shit tallies up pretty quick. Hey, can I ask you something? Who was the guy that was on the stream you were just on? T something T Dog, was it?
Yeah,
He was the guy that told the chick that candle holders is a racial slur for black people. Is he fucking retarded?
yeah, that's exactly what he said. And that's the shit he do.
He's a dumb motherfucker. What's his deal?
I don't know, man. He got mad because I found out he fell in love with a stripper, an escort, whatever. I don't know what you really want to call her, but when I find out certain things, I shed light on it, man. I ain't calling her out or nothing. She just, she do certain things, and that's what it is. But he attacked my mother in a way. My mom's 72 years old, man, and he said some disrespectful things about my mother, and that just crossed the line, and it made me get to being disrespectful back, man, with my words. But it ain't nothing personal, really. These guys it's just internet shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just shit on the internet. It's understandable. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever watched a stream with any of you guys. So like I didn't know like the backstory on a lot of the shit. And then what was this? So can you fill me in on like I get Lex is like doing weird shit with bats and sleeping upside down, but what was Megla and then I don't know who the female's name was. Who's the chick that was on the stream?
Strange magic, strange
Strange
magic.
ma Yeah, strange magic. So what was he talking about? He was like saying that she's a witch and he's a warlock. What's that all about?
Yeah, them the things he like to throw out at people. He call women that he don't get along with witches, and certain men he call them warlocks for whatever reason. That's just something he likes to do, and that's why they be over there doing the little streams they be doing about him, and you know, if you notice, he came on that stream. I don't know if y'all saw it. No, this is, I think, before y'all came. He came on the stream and it just was real disrespectful to her. Got to calling her names and stuff, and it go from being YouTube comedy to people getting personal and disrespectful, man. And that's when the lines get crossed.
No, I got you. Yeah, like I had some like image in my head and shit of like her over like a cauldron or like riding a broom and shit. I didn't know if he's being serious or not. Like he's talking about witchcraft and shit, but after he's talking about Lex, I
Right.
was like, I didn't know it was like some kind of thought magic or some kind of shit.
But
Uh, so
that's
it's
the
just banter.
danger. But look, that's the danger when you pushing stuff like that about people. You got other people who watching and they don't know it. They thinking that damn is, and then her name, Strange Magic, and he's calling her a witch. So you thinking, damn, is she riding on brooms? Like what the fuck going on?
Right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, like seeing that shit. And then you guys were talking about young Pharaoh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with him actually. Like I've seen some of his stuff. Like he's talking, he did like videos talking about CERN and shit, saying that it was like opening interdimensional portals and stuff. Like, is he on the level or is that just fucking around for him?
Now I think Pharaoh believe in that stuff, man. He be over there talking about some of that stuff about the the extraterrestrials and the other planets, Nibiru and all that stuff. I think he believe in that stuff. So based on some of the research he done, I think he believes.
Yeah, yeah, because like I mean, he had the nickname of like Blackuma and shit because he had like that bead necklace and stuff. And like he was doing videos talking about like CERN and reptilians and stuff, and how like the FBI was working with the aliens to like I don't know. I'll be honest with you, like it's fucking hard to follow. Like when you watch some of that shit. But he like seemed really fucking into it. So I thought, okay, maybe the guy is really into it. I didn't know if he's like just trolling and like it's just banter, or if he's like being straight up with it.
Yeah, he believe that he do lectures on it. He actually put PowerPoints together and he do research on it and he do a lot, man. He like a young David Icke, I guess. I mean, he kind of in that level. I don't know.
No, I got you. Yeah, yeah. He's part of the whole Kemet movement, right? Like Shaka Amos and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's how I like ran into him and stuff. What's your take on that? You side more with the Kemet guys? You side more with like the Black Israelites and stuff? Or are you completely not on the field? Do you like your own thing?
Yeah, I ain't on the field, man. I'm a humanitarian. I believe in humans, man. I like righteous people. You know what I'm saying? And I like you know every doctrine got a something that I like about it and something I don't like about it. But even my own, even the church I go to, it's a whole lot of stuff I don't agree with. But I'm about righteousness, man. That's what I'm about. And when I see that you on separation, if I try to work with people like that, and once I see that they, I usually be the one getting X'd out. You know what I'm saying? With the mindset I have, a lot of people look at me as a quote unquote coon. You know, that's the
Oh, because
usual.
you're not like yeah, because you won't jump in on one of the sides, kind of shit.
Right, right. And they don't consider me pro-black or for my race, but I'm definitely race first. But I'm about righteousness. I feel you don't have to hate one to love your own.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah, because like I said, I mean that's kind of all I know about Young Pharaoh is like a few of the videos on CERN and shit, and I think I found him through like Shaka Amos because I was looking up some of his like he did music videos and shit, and then I saw like the I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's fucking funny as shit, but it's like this 4 or 5 hour long stream where it's like Kemet and Black Israelites do like this huge ass debate. You know the one I'm talking about?
I think that Kim on trial debate.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was amazing. Yeah, have you seen it?
My bad. I'll be going on mute because I don't want
No,
no
it's all right.
feedback. But yeah, yeah. I seen some of it. I didn't actually see the whole debate. I saw some of it.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of like where I ran into like young Pharaoh and shit. Because I think he got brought up a couple times, be like either by Shaka or by like some of the Black Israelites. So that's kind of how I found him. And then I was watching this stream and I saw his name in the title. So I was like, okay, so what was a like I mean it was like an 8 hour stream, so I missed like the beginning of it. I saw like the last 2 hours of it. So what was the shit going on with Shaka or I'm sorry with young Pharaoh today?
Yeah, they had a little thing with the Islam thing, man. He said a few things in the stream, and a lot of people that follow the Nation of Islam was offended by him attacking one of their leaders verbally, which was Farrakhan. So a lot of people were just doing they response streams on how they felt about it. So that's what that was about. And a couple of us got our own little riffs that we got going on YouTube. That's why the panel got kind of out of hand over there, because we all got our little things going back and forth and stuff like that. But I know Megalodon follows the Nation of Islam, and I know he had his feelings about what young Pharaoh said.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to try to talk to him tonight because like he was going on about the shit with the Lex and stuff, and then he wanted me to come on and talk about Jew magic. I guess he wanted me to talk about. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. I was kind of interested in doing that and shit. But yeah, how the fuck do you guys get along then? Like, if you've got people that are like strictly Nation of Islam or Black Israelites or Kemet, or like you said you're like a Christian, or he considers himself like a Lex, what is it, a mystical Christian? Like that's such divisive shit. How the fuck can you have any cohesion? Like, how do you guys get along and not tear each other apart?
Yeah, that's religion. Religion divides people, and that's like one of the secret things about religion is that people are going to be divided just based on what they believe, and it makes people get to attacking one another. But fortunately for a lot of other ones, one of my best friends is a Muslim, and I got friends that in multiple faiths, but some people it gets in the way, when they argue or debate. I'd rather say debate. When they debate they beliefs or whatever, it's sometimes get personal. People wives get brought up, people parents get brought up, and stuff like that, children. But yeah, it's wild like that, man.
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, I've seen some shit related to that and stuff going on in the past, but like, I can't imagine it. I figured it'd just be like a killing field and shit on YouTube streams with people going at each other's, or like going at each other's throats over stuff like that. Like the Islam thing, the Christian thing, like that seems like it would clash pretty hard. And then like even the Kemet and the Israelite thing seems like it would clash really fucking hard. I can't imagine trying to like keep the peace between all those groups.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But hopefully, hopefully, people learn to respect other people's beliefs, and I guess debates are good, especially for people listening and they trying to make a choice. But if the end result and is not to be together, then I don't think they should have debates. But debates are excellent because if you look at ESPN, damn near every show on there is a debate show. So nothing's wrong with debating. It's just
Nah, nah, I love that shit.
debate.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I love it too. Right.
yeah, I like seeing people go at each other. I mean, even if it gets heated, like you probably never heard of it because it's something that just started. But there's a show called Morning Kumite, which is just people go on fucking streams together and then just go at it about whatever the issue is. It's pretty fucking entertaining. Like I like that kind of stuff, man, where people are just real with each other and just say what the fuck's on their mind. That to me is really entertaining. Even though it might get heated, people might be throwing out shit at each other. It's pretty entertaining.
Right, man. You're right. It's all good and entertainment, man. We like to put on the show for the people watching, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what's up with your run-ins with Lex? Let's talk about that.
No, I haven't had any run-ins with Lex, man. I wanted to know who the guy was. Like, I watched the stream and I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Because he keeps talking about like bats attacking him and shit and sleeping upside down. I've never had a run-in with him. I actually just wanted to talk to Megla or whatever about who the fuck this guy is because he sounds crazy, right? Like this Lex guy sounds like he's fucking crazy. I don't know, man. That's just the feeling I got from it, and I think the feeling your chat probably gets from it. Like, what can you tell me about him? Like, who is this guy? Who is this fucking dude, Lex?
Man, that's that shit is funny, man. Like, I don't know. I thought, like I said, these people can come on these computers and make themselves out to be something they not, man. They good with that. But shout out to him, man. I hope on his new journey that he's on, he was like that video I just showed, you could see him getting off the Jeffrey Lyons bus, going to meet some man for a new beginning. I guess I don't know what's going on with it. Don't nobody know, man. Like, I don't know, but I know he messing with a lot of people, man.
So is there anything to that voodoo shit, or is that banter? Is he like trying to get into that shit? I mean, if he's like a mystic Christian or whatever the fuck it is, like, Doesn't that clash with voodoo? It seems like, they go against each other.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess he's just trying to, whatever works. He's trying everything. He flip flops so much. That's why he called himself the flip flop.
He treats religion like a buffet, just whatever suits him at the moment. Grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, see what fills him up.
Yep, because now he's Aboriginal. Now he pushing the Aboriginal thing. He's trying to convince everybody that we, the Aboriginal people to this land, which everybody pretty much know that we are native to the land, and he's trying to convince people that we're not from Africa.
Oh, so he wants to be like, you talking like Australian Aboriginal, like walkabout dreamland kind of shit?
Yeah, that mystic shit, man. That's that Lex shit. That's that Lex no sex shit, man.
Are you sure this guy isn't just like straight up fucking with you people? Like, is he just really good at like pulling pulling people's strings and having a laugh? Like, do you think he's really into this shit, or you think he's just fucking about?
He asked what I think now. I think he's fucking about. Right. I don't believe he's serious about it. Because he took a lot of the videos down, but just last year, every video it was about Jesus. It was about, being a Christian. It wasn't nothing about no mystic Christian either. This is something new he done came up with. So every year is something new. And that's why I try to say the truth is always changing. And I never known truth to change. Like we change, but the truth don't.
No, I got you. Yeah, it just sounds like somebody trolling. You know what I mean? Like, how many times can I fuck with people and tell them the weirdest shit possible and see if they believe it's real?
Yeah, the damn show do seem like that. But the people, man, they was shooting for you. They wanted, I guess they figured you had some things to say on the subject that was being talked over there because they was really going crazy to get you on, man.
No, I just wanted to find out who the fuck Lex was. I know the chat can go kind of crazy and shit sometimes with stuff like that, but legit, I just wanted to know who he was because it sounded like a funny fucking story, and I'm trying to figure out like who this guy is that's sending bats and shit after people and sleeping upside down. That's the shit that I was really into.
Right, right, right.
I did like the end of the stream though. Was that you fucking with the other guy by muting him and then playing the music and shit?
Yeah.
That was fucking great, man. You're playing it at like 3 times the speed or some shit. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was great, man. Get a little fun off of them.
All right, man. Yeah. That's really all I wanted to know. I was legit curious about who Lex was. So I'm good, man.
Oh yeah, man. Before you go, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold up.
Yeah. How you doing today, chat? See you guys out there. Enjoying your evening? You like the backstory to Lex?
Damn, I can't find it. I thought I must didn't download it now yet, but I had this other video, man, with like showing what he was talking about. Damn, is it? No, this ain't it. Jesus is Lucifer. When he said what he say, he prophesied people's deep wish death. Man, this dude is crazy. Man, I just rather you hear him say this shit, man. It's just unbelievable. I thought I had the video.
Yeah, he's either just straight up trolling people or he drank like there's some shit in the water. You know what I mean? Like somebody put something in his water and fucked with him. I don't know.
Damn show is, man. It's crazy.
All right, man. Well, thanks for answering my questions. I appreciate it.
For sure, man. Thanks for coming through, man. I deal with the people wanted, man.
Yeah. Good on you, man. Appreciate it. You have a good night, man.
You too, bro. We'll be in touch.
All right, take it easy.